I'm gonna talk a little bit about the UFC's big $4 billion sale. I was listening to the fighter and the kid. Brendan Schaub was saying that he thinks the UFC has peaked, and that they know that, and that's why they sold. I guess analyzing a little bit, I have to agree with him. I think that $4 billion seems. I mean, that is crazy. I don't know what these guys envision the UFC to become, but a lot of people are thinking $4 billion was way out of line. For the UFC, I don't know. They're probably generating about. I think I saw about 600 million a year, walking away with a couple hundred million profit, maybe. If you do the math, it's going to take a long time to make $4 billion. I don't know necessarily the game plan, but obviously the guys that bought it own a lot of different things. So, but Brendan Schaub said, that Dana White, the Fertitas, probably saw the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. The stars are all kind of. Rousey's gone. Conor McGregor lost. He's a very good chance he'll lose again. John Jones is gone for a minimum of 2 years. He may never even come back. I mean, who knows with that guy? There are no big name stars anymore. I mean, he was saying they brought back Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar's not. He's not one of the best fighters in the world. He's a personality, but people aren't going to tune in to watch him get his ass kicked by Kane again, or Overeem again, and still feel the same way, after so many times of repeating that. So, it's hard to imagine that the UFC hasn't peaked at this time. There will be other stars coming up, though, and I hope I'm wrong, and I hope Brendan's wrong. But they're going to supposedly make the UFC more global. Get into some markets maybe that they haven't tapped into yet. Use more promotional techniques that and I hope they do. I don't want to see the sport go under. I mean, it's one of the only sports I actually like to watch. So, but I think Brendan makes a good point with all this. It was kind of running through my mind too. That maybe this thing is peaked, and that's actually why the Fertitas and Dana White got out of it, but Dana is still in it. So, obviously he sees something there. I was kind of under the impression that maybe they were going to sell and maybe start up their own competition against the UFC. But I imagine they probably signed a no compete clause to prevent that. I don't know. It's hard to say, but. You got a lot of. Everything is so. These fighters now, they're all so good that anybody can win on any given night. It's hard to build a star anymore. Look at the heavyweight division. Nobody defends the title more than twice, 3 times, whatever it is. These guys are. Everything changes. So, but then again, I don't think that's all bad. Maybe you can look at it the opposite way. Maybe that's actually good. I don't really like to watch a lot of professional sports. As much as I used to, because a lot of times you tend to know who's going to win. It's just the way it goes. So, that's not exciting. So maybe we'll have the reverse effect, and things will become more open. There'll be more mystery behind it. It'll be funner to watch. Let's hope that's the case. I don't want to see this thing falter and anything like that, and I know you guys don't either.